Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel and my space. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel, and those of you who are returning, thank you so much for all of your support. I really do appreciate all the likes, the subscribes, the comments. You know, you guys have done a lot for me, and I just love it that my community is growing, my channel here is growing. This will be a weekly video for a weekly reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This will not resonate with every single Capricorn out there, as these are general, most needed messages that are coming through, and not people that I'm reading. They are energies that I'm reading. So, if it doesn't resonate with you, please go check out your other sign videos located here on my channel. You can put yourself wherever you best resonate in this reading. Yeah, and I think that's about it for my disclaimers. All my other disclaimers are in the description box below, and as well as the decks that I use. Okay, so we're going to see what your most needed message is for the 8th to the 14th. I already said my intent into the cards, so we're just going to get right to it and pull your most needed message, Capricorn, for this week. Oh, you know, Scorpio and Sagittarius keep pulling this card, and I don't know why. Maybe you're all involved. We've got Becoming Braver, but we have it in the reverse. So there is something that you're afraid to hop on, something you're afraid to jump on. Maybe you're second guessing yourself. Think back to end of July, beginning of August, whatever was going on in that time frame for you, whatever you were wishing for, whatever fell apart, maybe that is the we have the full moon in Leo on the 9th. So this is the full accumulation of that. There is no reason to be scared. You're scared of something here. You're afraid to do something. You're afraid to invest. You're afraid to switch careers. There's some type of hang up around fear here. So let's pull some of these cards. I want to get 3 messages to see what this is about. Okay. There we go. All right. So we have change. Yeah. You're afraid of change. There's some type of change coming up this week, and maybe you feel it. Maybe you have been feeling it. But something's about to change for you. Okay? We've got Oracle and we've got Wisdom. So just know that you have the wisdom to get through this. You are very in tune with the divine. You know what you need to do, where you need to go, okay? There's no reason to be afraid of this. This change is bringing about a new source of wisdom for you. And then we've got Ouija board caution. Now with this, I feel it's saying, watch who you're talking to. Watch who you're spreading information to this week, okay? Because with the Ouija board, it's all about communication, right? Communication. But with the Oracle here, that's about wisdom. So those two together, it's making me feel that you need to watch who you speak to and how you speak to that person. All right. There is some sort of change coming up here. And, you know, I kind of want to pull one more of these just to get it more accurate. Okay. See? Then we got Wishbone. So there is a wish coming in for you. And I feel like you're afraid of sharing your wisdom on something. There is some type of wish coming in for you at the end of this week. Something that you have been wanting since way back at the end of July, beginning of August. there is some type of wish coming in for you. What I am picking up here is that some of you, there is a spiritual negative attachment. I am getting that with the Ouija board caution, and that's the only reason why I'd say that. There is, I'm feeling like there is a negative attachment around you or around a certain person that is living with you. And I feel like that negative attachment has been preventing this wish or this dream to come in. But there is going to be some sort of change here. You're wiser now. And they're saying because you're wiser, you need to braven up. You need to toughen up to get rid of this thing that has been there and has been blocking you. So let's get some more information with the tarot here. There's no need to fear. No need to fear this change is what I'm getting. You have the wisdom to get through this. And you know, oh, okay. And you know what to be cautious of. You know what to be cautious of. There is no reason to fear is what I heard. So, you've got a wish coming in. Something's going to change here. You need to be brave because you already know what to be cautious of. You have that wisdom. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut for you, Capricorn. Okay. Underlying energy, Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is why you're afraid. You're afraid that there's going to be some tomfoolery, some sneaky, some tricky, some deceptive behavior. That's what you're afraid of. And I feel like you don't need to be afraid of that because something's changing here. And it's like you can see that. So there's no need to fear it. Because if you can see it, why fear it? We usually fear the things we can't see or the things that we don't know. All right? We've got 8 of Pentacles, so you've been working extremely hard. You've been working extremely hard to get past this fear, to get past this denial, to get past this whatever you're afraid is going to happen. You've been throwing yourself into your work so that you don't have to deal with it. But that's not making you braver. That's just having you avoid the conflict, okay? There's some type of change that's coming in for you. It's a change of heart. It's going to get you to drop your burdens and to come out of your head so much. There's some type of communication coming in. And you know what's funny is I got the I Ching change, and then we've got death right here as the third card as your underlying energy. So there is some type of change coming in for you, and I feel like you're fearing that change. You have the wisdom to make it through this change. You know what to be cautious of, and you have a wish coming in. So there's no reason for you to be upset, or not be upset, to be afraid. We've got Page of Wands with the change. So this is a new desire coming in for you, a new goal, a new spiritual path for some of you. For others of you, it's a new destination in work. It's like you wanting to maybe switch careers. You're more passionate about something else. Like I said, these are general energies, so take it how it applies. We've got the 8 of Cups here, so you are walking away from something, and it's going right on top of the wisdom. So it's like you've accumulated that wisdom now, and you know that this thing isn't fulfilling for you, and you're walking away from it. On top of the Ouija board, we've got the King of Pentacles. So this is a Taurus. There could be a Taurus involved. It could be saying be cautious of a Taurus, or it could be saying for you to... It's like you know the dangers of this person. For some of you, you know the dangers of this person. Oh, and for others of you, it's saying be cautious on how driven you are, how much energy you are expending. It's okay to sit back and relax sometimes, is what I'm getting. Don't be afraid to kick back and relax. Then we've got the Two of Pentacles. So this is you being able to balance your home life and your finances and your family and your work life. This is you coming into perfect balance with yourself, keeping up that momentum there. And yeah, so with the Page of Wands and the I Ching, this is going forth. This is having the bravery for the change at hand, the change that's coming in for you. All right. The Eight of Cups and the Oracle Wisdom. This is saying you have enough wisdom to know what is not emotionally fulfilling for you anymore, and you have enough wisdom to move on. They want you to embrace your bravery and move on from this thing that you know is no longer serving you, no longer fulfilling for you. Okay. Now, with the Caution and the King of Pentacles, if you are in a relationship where the person is very abusive or the person is very controlling of you, this could be saying that you might need to take out a PPO or something like that, some type of restraining order. Hold on. So yeah, just make sure if the person you are walking away from, they're going to be very, very, very determined to get you back. Okay. And I feel like this Caution, they have some type of dark energy within them, whether they don't show it that often, it's there, and it's like you don't know what they're capable of doing. But they're saying you need to walk away. You need to wisen up. You need to walk away from this. It's no longer fulfilling for you, but you're going to have to do it cautiously. Okay, don't just up and leave. If you are in an abusive situation, make sure you have your papers. Make sure you know where you're going. That's for some of you Capricorns out there. For other of you Capricorns out there, they're saying that you have to be cautious in how you spend your energy. Don't overdo it. Because I do see you going forth towards a new thing here, but they're saying just, take caution, use your head, make sure you're doing things wisely here, but do them bravely, because kings are not cowards, kings are brave, so they want you to have that courage to go forth and do this. Just be cautious while you do it, okay? There is one thing, there is a difference between being brave and being a coward, okay? And the middle line between them is cautious, okay? Cautious people can bravely go into a situation, okay? Cowardly people will avoid caution, okay? So there is a line right there. Caution is the line, okay? Bravely go forth, but don't go in blind is what I'm hearing. All right, so Wishbone. We got Two of Pentacles and the Wishbone here. So this is your wishes, your dreams, your hopes, your desires, whatever it was that you planted back at the end of July, beginning of August, what you really wanted to go for, it's coming in and helping you find balance and stability within your life. There is going to be a choice that has to be made here. If you want to obtain this wish and you want to obtain this manifestation, you're going to have to make a choice to balance your life out better, which means you might have to walk away from something that is no longer fulfilling for you or serving you or what have you. I feel like you were hurt and lied to a lot. You were deceived a lot. And you threw yourself into your work. That's for some of you. For others of you, I feel it's more of, you having to, knowing that you're in a bad situation, and you kind of had to save up behind the scenes. You had to be sneaky about it because you did not want to get hurt leaving this controlling person. So it's like you squirreling away your money, you working really hard and squirreling away your money without telling the person that you're with that that's what you're doing. But sometimes you have to do it in that way in order to get out of a really, 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 really bad situation, or to get away from a really, really, really bad situation. All right. Okay, so let's get your advice. Wow, Capricorn, dude, yours took forever. All right, so let's see what advice we have for you, Capricorn. What angel is going to be around you that can help you do that this week? And what do they have to say? And you got two. But you know what? You probably need to. So, Jovial, joy. This is all about you finding your joy, standing in your power and finding your joy. I feel like a lot of you are leaving behind or getting ready to leave behind a very bad situation that if you don't leave the situation, it can turn out detrimental in the long run. And I'm getting it for those who are in abusive relationships, emotionally abusive as well as physically abusive. It could be either or it could be both, but they're saying that this is your chance at freedom. If you stay, there is a lot of caution around this. Caution, don't stay. This person's going to hurt you. Fatal attraction type stuff. Okay. So, make sure you have a PPO on this person, a protection order. We got Zadkiel security. You're building your own security here. You're building your own security. You have to be brave. You have to go forth and be brave if you want to build your own security here. If you want to take your life back into your own hands, if you don't want to be that victim anymore. All right, Capricorn? If this video resonated with you, please give it a like. If it did resonate with you, please let me know in the description box below. I like to know how my readings help you. And if you are stuck in an abusive relationship, use your own intuition, use your judgment, use your wisdom. Use your wisdom, okay? Take proper caution. But you're going to have to go about it bravely. This is about change. Something needs to change here. All right, Capricorn? Well, until the next video, I wish you all the very best. Please have a blessed week, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.